Hey guys, it's Holly, and today I'm going to show you how I made this Pikachu dollhouse. If you haven't seen my other dollhouse videos, I will put the playlist down below in the description and also up here at the top. Make sure to check those out as well. To start off, I'm going to be using a kit. I got this one from banggood.com. I will put the link to it down below in the description. There's also a coupon code. This is what the room is supposed to look like if you build it according to all of the instructions. The kit comes with everything you need to put together the house, but I'm going to be replacing most of the items with my own stuff. You get all the pieces you need to make the furniture. This kit does come with working lights, so it comes with those as well. You will need AAA batteries for this kit. You get the walls, the floor, and then you get 3 pieces of plastic to enclose your dollhouse if you want to. I'm going to be using a lot of pieces from my Pikachu Re-Ment. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up at the top. The floor I'm using is actually from the Re-Ment, so I'm just going to glue that onto the floor piece. I printed off my own wallpaper to mimic the Re-Ment, and then I just traced it to fit onto the wall. Cut out the hole for the window and then glue on your walls. Then you're going to poke a hole where the lights are going to go using a toothpick. The kit comes with a really cool window piece, so I'm just going to find that in this pile of furniture pieces and then glue on the window frame. Now, sometimes these kits, the pieces don't fit 100%, so be prepared to sand down some of the pieces to make it fit. The window should look like this, and then you just glue it onto the wall. Glue your walls together and then glue it to the floor, and try not to get a smudge of paint on the wall like I did. The bed in this kit is purple, but I'm going to paint it a dark brown. I'm just using acrylic paint, and I did a couple of layers of this and then glue it together. If I can just interject for a moment about glue, I have searched high and low for a glue that does not stink, dries clear, is extremely fast drying, and gets sticky really fast, and the best glue I have found is Loctite, Stick and Seal. It is absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend it. Moving on, once the bed is done, I'm going to glue together my little side table. And then the wall shelf. For the bedspread and the pillows, I used printable fabric, which is probably the best invention ever for crafters. It comes in 8.5 by 11 sheets. You print it like you would paper, peel off the back, and then you have your own fabric. I'll put the link to that also down below in the description. I'm going to glue the fabric onto some felt just to make it a little bit more poofy, and then glue that onto the bed. Then to make the Pikachu pillows, I'm just going to fold it in half and sew it all the way up except for a little opening, turn it inside out with a stick, and then stuff it with the filling that came with the kit. And I made 2 of those. To make the lampshade, the kit comes with this little guide, so I just cut it out and then glued it onto some paper that I printed off. Cut it out and then glued it to make a lampshade. The kit comes with wire, so I just bent that into an S shape, glued on this little bead that also came with the kit, glued on the lampshade, and then added the LED that came with the kit. To make little tiny books, I just printed off some book covers and then made sure I have enough room to the left of it because we're going to accordion fold it into a little book. So now we're going to assemble our room. This is a table that came with the Re-Ment set. It just barely fits. This is a light that came with the Re-Ment, and so I just glued the LED using hot glue so I can remove it if I need to, so that it looks like the lamp's actually working. These are some papers that came with the Re-Ment, and they're posters for the room, which is perfect, so I'm going to cut those out and use those. I really love the little bulletin board. I think it's so adorable. I'm going to add more books to the bookshelf. This little crystal Pikachu that came with the Re-Ment, I'm still not entirely sure what it is. It's just a clear Pikachu. A Great Ball candle, and then the little calendar that has a little Charmander on it. So cute. The Pikachu alarm clock, which covers the smudge on the wall. Some books that came with a Re-Ment. The Pikachu plant in the Bulbasaur pot. The TV, which is super cool. This little Pikachu cookie box that came with the Re-Ment. A little notepad with a drawing. This Master Ball, I think it's a humidifier. And then I found this really cute picture of Pikachu. He's really cute and fat, so I just glued that on. For the lights to work, you just need to attach the same colored wires. So attach the black ones and then attach it to one end of the battery pack. and then attach the 2 white ones and attach it to the other end of the battery pack. I also add a little dollop of hot glue onto the end of these wires just to make sure they don't move. Add your AAA batteries, and now the lights work. And that's it for this Pikachu dollhouse. This dollhouse is really small. It's only about 5 inches or 6 inches tall, so you need a really small doll like a Nendoroid, or in my case, I use a cu-poche. I made my cu-poche a little Kigurumi, and I think it looks so stinking adorable. I got some little Pikachus to pose with her, and I think that they just look so cute together in the dollhouse. I will put the link to where I got this dollhouse down below in the description, as well as everything else I mentioned here in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!